Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, it looks like Gran Turismo is fighting back. Okay, so today I woke up and I saw something on YouTube, and it's something called Power Pack. Now, as you can see at the bottom of the screen on the left hand side, I'm in Gran Turismo in the game, and it's something there. So Gran Turismo 7 Power Pack. Now, as we know, in December, I think it's December the 4th, I've got it on my phone, I'll double check, but they got the Spec 3 update coming, and that's bringing some new cars, new tracks, Yas Marina, the Canadian track, as well as some few other bits, some improvement stuff like that. But looks like, as I said, they're fighting back. As we know, we've got Rennsport coming out literally today, tomorrow, something like that, and then we've got Project Motor Racing coming out, and I'm pretty sure that Project Motor Racing is going to overtake Gran Turismo, but looks like they're fighting back with this thing called Power Pack. Now, for what I can see, is it's a whole bunch of new races that they're adding to the game. Now, what we can do, so you can go into your game right now, Gran Turismo 7. Click down here and it's all here, but they haven't put the trailer on here for some unknown reason. The trailer's on YouTube, and that's what we're going to watch first, and then we'll come back and go through all of this lot. But you can get to the trailer from here. It's easier just to go on YouTube on your phone, but I will show you. So up the top here you've got all the socials, and you've got YouTube there. So if you click on that, it should take you to YouTube, which it does. Now, weirdly, let's turn that off. It's not on Gran Turismo's own page, it's on PlayStation's page. So up here, GT7, and then just type in Power Pack, and that should do this search. And there it is there. So it's on PlayStation's page. So I'll get that loaded up and then we'll watch that together, okay? Right, okay, I've got the trailer already loaded up, so we'll watch it. I'll make myself disappear for this bit. So we can all watch it, but I'll talk as we're watching it. Okay. Right, so that's the new Ferrari that's going to be in a spec update. Obviously, that car's still in it. There's obviously cars in it that are still here. That car's still in it. Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Brian, the Gran Turismo series producer. We will soon release Spec 3, which we know, for celebrating 100 million units. In addition to that, we have one more announcement to make. The Gran Turismo 7 Power Pack. Let me explain what the Power Pack is. Gran Turismo 7 and the Gran Turismo series have been racing games up to this point. But the Power Pack is real racing. I don't understand that bit, real racing. And includes races such as a 24-hour race. Now that's really cool, that's good. But we want to bring a realistic and hardcore racing. I would assume that's already there, to Gran Turismo at least once. So we created the Power Pack, which will be released for sale. That's another important thing, along with Spec 3 at the end of the year. There is one more thing. So this just goes on to talk about the World Final. So I won't talk about that. Let's get back and go through. Okay, right. So look at the pictures. So we've got the first picture there, Power Pack in pursuit of true racing experience. Now this is an important thing. So paid DLC available on the 4th of December. So that will come out on the same day as Spec 3, the free update. It says includes 5,000 credits. Now on the store, 5 million credits. Now on the store, 2 million credits is £16. So, you know, double that, that's 32, and then we still don't even get to 5 million credits. So that's actually quite worrying that this pack could be quite expensive. I really hope it's not, because that is going to be a kick in the... If it's over 30 quid, if it's over 20 quid, it's too much. Because we'll go through, they've got some written text to go along with this. But so we look like we're going to get a new space on the home map. There it is, says Power Pack. Next page, so this is kind of like the layout. So it looks like it's going to be a tree based system. You know, you start off at the low races, you do well in that, you unlock that, then you move along. Interestingly, it's I don't know how exact. Yeah, I mean that might be the case, it might not, but it looks like you just even need to take part, because if you can see like the orangey peachy colour one, so you got a second place right in the middle, so this one here. But then these races, it looks like the guy finished 4th and finished 5th, and it looks like it maybe has opened these up. I don't know, but yeah, I would assume you've got to get, I don't know, to a certain level to then unlock the next level. I don't know, we'll find out. What's next there? We got, so this is interesting. We'll go through all the written tests, but we've got a practice, and then we've got qualifier, and then we've got a race. I like that because I want qualifying. This is one thing that this game doesn't have, is qualifying. Especially when you're doing some harder races and you're starting from the back. If your car is as equal performance as what the guys at the front, you're never going to get to the front. That means you have to overspec your car to then, have a chance of winning the race. So practice and qualifying, that's good. This is looking like a 24-hour race, maybe, I don't know. Interesting to see whether or not this is going to be online or offline, or is it going to be offline only, or what? I mean, me personally, I like to play offline and I like to play against the computer, so I'm hoping that these are all offline offline modes as well. Then we've got pictures of some cars. That's the new Ferrari that's come into the game, and then to some other glam shots as well. So if we go over here, we can read the full text. Let's get this up. Am I all right there? I might move myself, give me a sec. Right, there we go. So this should be all the spiel about it. Right, so this is the important bit. Yes, 4th of December, we know Power Pack's coming out. Power Pack features 50 new races across 20 categories, including 24-hour endurance race. From practice to qualifying to the race, play for the full session. Close quarters trail to nose racing with Gran Turismo Sophy. Okay, so it looks like all of them should be offline. And Sophy, I'm assuming, will be implemented in every single race, so that's good. Got the 5 million credits, so yeah, like I said, you can get 2 million for 16 quid. So unfortunately, they don't tell you the price of what this power pack's going to be at the moment, from what I can see anyway. And then you get more of the same shots that we've just seen. Anything new there? No, that's it. So there you go. So like I said, it's good that we're getting new content, but this is paid content, and all we're actually getting is race modes. We're not actually getting anything new. Like with the Spec 3 update, you're getting new cars and new tracks, and that's free. But with this, so it looks like you're getting these new modes, but what you're actually paying for is the 5 million credits. I don't want 5 million credits. I mean, the good thing about this game is you can earn credits in this game at a decent rate. There's some races out there that you can earn, in half hour, 750,000 credits. So to me, that's not a big selling point. That is not the credits. It's more, this is the stuff we want. But it's a bit annoying. So like I said, I'm hoping it's going to cost less than 15 quid would be the sweet spot for this, because like I said, we're not getting new cars, we're not getting any new tracks. All we're getting is modes, and that's just tweaks to what's already in the game. So it is what it is, but I'm glad they're doing it. Like I said, I'm hoping it's going to be under the £20 mark so we can get it and test it out. It's going to keep the longevity of this game alive, because like I said, we've got Project Motor Racing coming out on the 25th of November and that's going to be, I hope that's going to be a big game. I'm hoping that's a game that I can get my teeth stuck into. But there we go, that's the Power Pack coming out on December 4th. What are your thoughts on it? Will you be getting it? What do you think the price is going to be actually? Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think the price is going to be. Yeah, and those 5 million credits, I don't know. 2 million for 16 quid at the moment in the store, so we'll see. But yeah, so December 4th, we'll get to test it all out and find out what's going on. Okay, right, that'll do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, guys, bye.